they might get to enjoy some of that later. Some of you know that we have a team that is out working in Uganda, part of Global Challenge, working with the community in Soroti. And Angela is going to come and share an update on how they're getting on. Thanks, Angela.
So, good morning.
Morning.
Happy harvest. Now, I don't know if the people going out to Soroti, Uganda, actually realised that they were going to be farmers on this occasion. Our friends, family and church family are experiencing life as farmers this harvest time as they're going out into the villages and meeting a number of our children who may have had livestock and finding out exactly how well they're getting on at being farmers themselves. They are also, the actual people out there at the moment, the team are planting seeds of hope as they meet and they bless the children and the families that they're working with in Uganda this week. So, our first photo. After 2 long days of travelling, the whole team of 11 people started on Wednesday painting and decorating Crossroads Secondary School. Here you can see them busy at work. They were needing hats and shade as well as lots of drinking water to help them in the heat. They look happy on day one. Look at those smiley faces. How happy and smiley, but will they be next week though, I wonder, after actually working in that heat. So, the next picture is one of the fact that they not only are painting, but they are willing to serve the students themselves so that they can have chats at lunchtime and get to know them. Instead of just grabbing their own lunch at the school, the team were keen to serve the students. They were fed with the usual dish of rice and beans. But do you normally have to wash your own bowls when you have a school lunch or lunch at nursery? Well, these children have to, after they've eaten, go and wash their bowls and plates and their cups in the water butt, which is the harvested rainwater to wash their plates and cups after lunchtime. Then, the next day, the Thursday, we had half of the team go and visit Miriam at the School for the Blind. They went there with Billy, our special needs coordinator, to meet the head teacher, the Catholic sister there. And Brian, I have forgotten my phone, wrote to tell us exactly her amazing story of how instead of going to England to be a sister and a nurse, she actually wanted to stay in Soroti and Uganda to help other people. And also, they were able to see the children there with the brailing machine and to find out how competent now Miriam is already at taking dictation and then using the brailing machine and being able to read Braille. Because she wasn't born blind, she actually became blind when she was about 10 or 11. And so now already she has picked up how to use and read Braille. She is amazing. So then we've got a photo of the other half of the team on the Special Needs Project. And here we have Andy meeting Genevieve, another blind girl. She should have been in primary school when the others went to visit the secondary school for the blind, but unfortunately the teachers were on strike. So instead they managed to go to her home and visit her there. So Andy is meeting Genevieve, who started primary school recently and is getting on well. They also met Brian, the boy that you can see here in the wheelchair. He's a young boy with cerebral palsy, who GC have been supporting for many years. Before that, we also supported his brother Solomon too, who unfortunately died a few years ago due to his complex medical needs. Currently, our coordinator Billy is ensuring that Brian has the necessary medical assessments as he's been so poorly and is really malnourished. So tomorrow, Billy will arrange for his family to have transport to take Brian to the hospital for tests. We will then know what medication and food supplements Brian needs and will be able to pay for his ongoing cost and treatment. We haven't got a photo here of Lazarus, but the team also met Lazarus. He is our farmer this harvest time, a teenage boy with physical difficulties who was given a goat about 3 years ago as part of GC's livestock project. And now he's been able to sell those kids and save up enough money to buy cows. He is an inspiration to his village. His self-esteem and confidence has increased no end. The faith that was as small as the mustard seed can make such a huge difference, not only just to one person, but to the whole village in Uganda, as they become aware of how we respect our special needs children and to give that as a role model. So please do follow the team on Facebook, Global Challenge Charity, and on our website, so that you can see other children who have benefited from our livestock project. Also, you'll see the progress at the school and the incredible wooden bike that an ex-student at Crossroads has made following YouTube clips. Here you will also see our latest fundraising events, such as the Christmas card competition and the Christmas craft fair. So please join us for those. And we wish you a happy harvest time, as indeed they're sharing in Uganda at the moment.